Turning our attention to a teenager from Crawley now who's making waves in the world of motorsport. We featured Deagen Fairclough when he won a scholarship to race in Formula 4 last year, which was the first step for breakthrough drivers like Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, who now compete in F1. But not a single one of them was able to achieve what Deagen did in this year's championship. After smashing records, the 18-year-old's well on his way to following in their footsteps. Barely old enough to drink what he's spraying, Deagen only passed his driving test last year. But don't be fooled, he's a better driver than you. 2 years ago, he won an eSports simulator racing competition. The prize? A fully funded seat, an opportunity that's enabled him to become British F4 champion. But he's adamant this is just the start.
The long-term goal, which everyone dreams of, is being world champion or making it to F1, and I can see myself there in hopefully 5 years' time, and obviously there's a few steps we've got to take, and the financial barrier each progression year is going to be challenging, and obviously we need that financial backing to get there. From my perspective, I've got to train a lot harder and really put 110% into everything I do, such as the sim, in the gym, everything, to make sure I'm providing results every time I go out or on the track.
In the series, takes the trophy, yes!
Out of 30 races, Deagen was on the podium for 20 and won 14 of those. A dominating performance which saw him win the championship by over 200 points and 5 races early. Always watched on by his family, who have sacrificed so much to get him there, including most of their windowsills.
And that's not even all of them. Most of them are at ROKiT because they have them in their trophy cabinet, but we sort of ran out of space, so they're here.
Deagen used to race on slicks in the rain because they couldn't afford wet tyres, let alone the eye-watering fees to put him through a traditional karting route. But motorsport was more than just his hobby, it was his life.
He's so lucky, but he's also worked really, really hard, and he's done it since he was 5. He said, I want to be an F1 driver, you know, like every 5-year-old would. We bought this go-kart. We didn't even have a garage to put it in. It sat in our living room, on the floor in our living room. He would eat his breakfast, lunch and dinner in it. He would fall asleep in it with a blanket. Like, he absolutely loved his car. And that's where the obsession started.
An obsession that will take him into GB3 next season. And in a sport often described as a billionaire boys' club, the teenagers found a new way to be the best, all from the comfort of his own bedroom. Well, the very best of luck to Deagen next season. One to watch for sure. Remember the name, Deagen Fairclough.
We shall. He's very impressive, isn't he, Joe? Thank you so very much.